What up, guys? I have told the state of Texas, you know how the people that listen to your music and that believe your bullshit, Yellow Breezy, and antagonate God. I told my fans they are loyal to me while you lied to them, while you lied to the world and you lie on God. And your community tried to come up in Dallas. So that same girl and the same enemy when you stole my money and you and Boosie and Yellow Breeze lied to terrorize me, right? So I wanna tell you something. When you lied to terrorize me, right? And y'all did me wrong, called me stupid and retarded and all that, but the enemy think they can still watch and not serve me and have no consequences for God's sake. You think you can watch and not serve me, but that ain't gonna happen. I see your spirit. I see your community or what it is. You sitting in another state while you took my money for racism and the mayor. So that girl that listened to your bullshit and your lies that tucked me in her car, tell her I just got another 30 million from her. Y'all did that in Carrollton. Let me tell you something. I want to tell you and Trap Boy Freddy something. You probably didn't do nothing, but you was a part of it. You was a part of the terrorism and calling people retarded and dumb and scared of your little brother MO3. You was a part of it. You, Boosie, and the rest of you. You was a part of it. I want you to understand me real well. What the next thing I'm about to tell is civil rights against your state. You was a part of it. You was a part of it, right? That same black woman that's laughing with you, that listened to your lies and listened to when Drake talked about me and listened to what you, everybody said, the more I be like that, the more you be selfish and racist. The more y'all keep being selfish. Nigga lying on you, right? I ain't taking no losses. That's on me, baby. We didn't hear that much about you. But Drake said the truth is going to be revealed. But your community, you got a motive? I promise your bitch ass gonna die in that jail. I promise you gonna be put to death as soon as these niggas try me. I promise you and Big Tuck and Jay Prince, all of the niggas that lied with you in Houston, I promise you. God said, I promise you. That is a promise. And I'm gonna tell the civil rights against the state of Texas and Jay Prince and you. I promise you will be put to death. I promise you, as soon as something happens, you will be put to death. You are a liar in what you stand for. But them hoes want to laugh with you, right? Right? I told people on my chat, thank you, because Yellow Breezer and Dallas and them lying to you. But the jealousy running deep, right? So the jealousy running deep, that's another 30 million. Seeing the jealousy in the Holy Spirit and that same hope that's listening to your music, I want to know what we gonna do when that host still believe your lies, right? I want nothing to do with you. God said, we want nothing to do with you. You know, I was in Dallas County and they said something about finding somebody else to hold it down, right? How can we hold something down, God said, in the city with lies? Yellow Breezy, Trap Boy Freddy, and all the rest of y'all were lying. God said, how can you expect me to take over and make sure your city prosper when you have a racist and you're lying, and your community lying and jealousy, and they are observing me, the enemy is observing me in the spirit. How can they understand those things? I promise you, Big Tuck and everybody else, I don't give a fuck about your money. You interfere with my business with Social Security, and you wanted to lie. Boosie talking about, oh, I maybe do a song. We maybe stop. I don't want to do no group with you when y'all lie. And everybody, instead of trying to test me, that was a one-time thing when I asked Joe Biden them and the Justice Department and them and the FBI for that favor to go through the prisons and tell BG. That was a one-time. BG didn't get. That's a one-time thing. Another nigga's trying to play that same role to get their homeboy out. That was a same one. Boosie got away with his lies, but no more. No more. And these hoes steady with that. No more. I ain't asking Joe Biden for another damn favor. No more. No more with these other rappers, niggas manipulating the line. No more. Boosie got away with it and he's smiling. And now that nigga Yellow Breezy, no more. Boosie got out early because of me. Because of what I had to. You want to lie. I want to lie in the city, right? Trust me. We can get the Justice Department to expose it, right? And the FBI exposed it when I told them to go through the prisons and give Big G a message from me, right? But you think that shit is cool, right? You're a liar and you're a racist. Tell BT I'm suing them for $100 million for tampering with and being part of racism. They want to laugh and turn at me, and people are doing it in different cars. People are so worried about this, and they'll never catch the people. So it's okay to penalize the whole community, the state of Texas for the actions, right? When you're antagonising and I told everybody that's on my page, thank you for listening to me while they lie, while you lie. Thank you for not listening to Yellow Breezy, Trap Boy Fred, and the rest of them. And they still with the spirit, baby. Let me tell you, something happened to me. The mayor will go down with Governor Abbott, the Texas legislature, because they was watching. You think it's a game. Trust me, the prophecy will come true. Trump was right down here too. We could ask for Trump arrest and he go to jail for life. How would you like that? How would you like that when Trump was down here? And also Trump, and I'm not threatening nobody. Trump is he had his political opinion, but if it's been taken that far, and Trump was down, how would you like that? Trump go to jail for life behind your lies, behind your mayor and y'all lies. How you like that? How you like, then you're going to try to say Trump is racist, right? And all of the black and white going to try to say Trump is racist, right? But what y'all did to me in Carrollton, you was a part of it. You probably wasn't there, but you was a part of it. With the terrorism, saying you're dumb and you're taught and you're scared of your little brother, right? God said, I hear them cooking dirt up on me and my son's name, but we can cook them up like the detergent on the stain. Respect my mind or respect my grind. America going to the bank when it's cash time. I believe in God. You a liar. Your people want to play games, right? And want to walk amongst me, drive amongst me. They have no consequences for their actions, right? And observe me, right? And the rest of Dallas, Fort Worth, and Big Tucking them, they have no consequences for their actions, right? You selfish. You're racist and selfish. You know what I want them to know? And I'm going to tell them about Social Security. The businesses owe us. We don't owe them. They owe us. We don't owe them the business that owe disability. But you the hypocrite out of it, right? What is your motive? They will let somebody sit at the table before they let your lying black ass sit at the table. And you and Jay Prince and all y'all lying ass in Dallas. You got a motive, right? You're going to die in that jail, man. And I'm going to be watching you. As soon as they going to come and get you, and let me tell you, if they don't put you to death, they racist and they care about their own life. And the people care about your lying ass, but they don't care about the other American life and God life. But they care about your lying racist ass, right? You and your black lying racist ass people, right? You start this war, but you can't. You started, but you lied. See, they know what you did. They know about it, and they still let you walk away. And I don't respect the prosecutors for that. See, they didn't tell your dumb ass there in jail, but I'm going to deal with the state of Texas for not dealing with your dumb ass while you was in there. You think somebody called me, saw me up in Dallas County. I heard of something when I was half asleep, right? But they're not dealing. But our black people can be racist, but they get mad because God want to invest in me, and you want to be racist when our black people show no love, and that's what Dallas doing. They lying racist ass with you. I'm a liar. I got the keys to the keys. But let me tell you something. The Texas Music Office and other labels talking to each other to work things out. You think I don't know how labels work? But you the dumb motherfucker, right? You get $3,500 for each. Oh, and it's about the connection more. I've been building bonds with other people from UK, Ukraine, seeing talent from Paris, London, around the world. But ask the network senators to bring my network and Trump to bring those documents from my accounts to the courtroom. But you the hypocrite, right? You the hypocrite when they wanted to be all about you, Bussy and MO3 and Yellow Breezy. Y'all wanted to come up, right? Nobody wanted to hear me. God said the testimony I give the Justice Department is the truth. I called the Breakfast Club right when I was at that hotel, and I talked about a building, nigga. Fights was breaking out. The police came and knocked on my door. You the liar and the hypocrite. I want nothing to do with you. You're a coward. You're a coward and you're a racist. When I see you, when I ever say, I see racism. If I ever step in front of you, I'm going to see a black man with racism. I'm going to see a man that got a problem with their communities. But they want to sacrifice some of these kids want to be down with you too, right? The police knocked on my door right when I called DJ Envy. Why I want to pretend to be, but you know what? I talked to iHeartRadio in the New York network in the same building. I talked to some bars in New York. I gotta thank them for hearing me out more than y'all lying ass city. They want to hear me out. I gotta respect New York more than I hear your lying ass. But people want to, they laughing, right? For every 30 million they laugh, I'm gonna penalize your ass. Every jealousy you have in your community, you're not gonna sit in that other state and watch my money you take and eat from me. It's your move. The man got to decide what's going to happen to them and go to jail. Governor Abbott's job is at risk. The legislative job is at risk. My bond is more important than a damn contract. You hear me? The bonds I build with people in New York, Chicago, Detroit, all over is more important. And I haven't signed anything, but you a damn liar, you and Trap Boy Freddy, right? Look at the racism in the lies. Look at the lies that you tell yourself every day. Look at the lies that you tell yourself every day. Look at the lies that you tell yourself, right? But you're the hypocrite at the end of the day, right? Look at the lies that you tell yourself. The Governor Abbott and them fight for their people, but disability can't be fight for. I want my justice from Social Security call center that was tempted, and the girl's still doing it, right? I told everybody on my social Thank you for not listening to that jackass trap boy Fred and Yellow Breeze in Dallas. Man. And they still want to walk around me and act like I don't see jealousy. Right? Drive around me. You think you're really that clever, right? You racist fuck. Tell BT when they get the message. You'll watch that TV show. God sent the message. When you get that message, you get it from God and me for giving a racist ass nigga something. Right? That tagging the mind, you scared of your brother, let know I want my justice, but they know. And Judge Kennedy, I'm asking for if at the mayor don't step down in City Hall, that just proves that just shows that you is racist. And the black people got a problem. You just proving my point that the mayor and Governor Abbott and them don't care. In the state of Texas, in the Justice Department, let racism get away with what they get away with, right? You the black man that throwing the sticks and stones. When I was in that Galleria Mall talking to people, you act like you scared the society that you stand for. Act like they scared of us. But they hide what they really are. A racist piece of shit. And they act like they scared and act all innocent. And they scared of us when we get a little loud and rumble the universe and speak about something we not really doing it. And we rumble the universe. We shake up the economy with our words. And you tumble with it, right? You scared because God, you scared because you know I speak the truth. That your black people have a racist problem. And you and the white teaming up with each other. Right? Look at you. You scared because I'm shaking the feathers. My words are my words. But as long as I'm not doing it, I'm shaking the feathers. You scared because I speak the truth. You hate what you are and what you stand for. You want the money, but I don't want no woman to come up to me, selfish bitch. I don't want no hoe that been around me. Bitch, I'd rather have a church woman in my video than a stuck-up model bitch, a lying model bitch in my video. You hear me? I'd rather have a woman that's the truth, a model church woman in my video than have a stuck-up woman, a stuck-up lying model bitch with a phone. You hear me? That's what God said. God forgive him if I have to send. You know what God told me to say to you? He said to my heavens, I'm sorry if I have to send them to you, to my heavens. We just trying to dodge the bullets they send to the heavens. Our enemy. But you right? I don't want nothing to do with you in here. I don't even want to. You think I want to do this? Nobody's paying me. You think I want to do this? You really think I want to do this on you? With your racist lying ass with your community, and then your mayor trying to hide the phone calls now. When the 911 turned it, right? That's the sad. Look at you. Look how the more lies on top of lies. And then Judge Kennedy. You know, if Judge Kennedy don't be arrested with the prosecutors, that's racism. And I'm gonna walk out that courtroom and see a racist motherfucker when Judge Kennedy is still standing. I want to see her get arrested in front of me. I want to see the prosecutors get arrested from me. You know, if they don't get arrested, that means that's racism. If the mayor don't get arrested, that means that racism and the community care about themselves, right? You talking about a penalized? No, you deserve the balance need to be given. You ain't gonna make me look like a fool. He deserved to step down. Him and City Hall member deserved to step down with racism intent, right? But you the hypocrite, right? Y'all black people dishing it out, but when God fight back, and I'm gonna tell the Justice Department, when God fight back and he fight back, you don't want to step down. You don't want to give me my justice. You black people and you government workers, y'all dish it out. But when God fight back, you can't handle it. You refuse to step down and you make an excuse for it, right? You can dish it out. But when my action take effect, you can't be responsible for it and step down. And you can't pay me, right? You're a bitch ass liar and Drake. I don't want nothing to do with you. I don't even want to be on the same stage as you. I'd rather be at a country award than a BET award, nigga. You can put me at a movie award, but I don't want to be in the BET awards because they don't stand for all black and all black and disability too. But they stand for racism, right? You know what you are, right? You want to dish it out, and I'm gonna tell the Justice Department. You want to dish it, and it's civil rights. You want to dish it out, but you can't handle it. You can't handle it, and when it comes back to you, the mayor's not willing to step down. His racist people willing to keep them and him in there, him and City Hall members, right? And Judge Kennedy and the prosecutors, right? Yeah. Boy, I've been working on this project since Atlanta. You a pawn to me. I've been watching you since Atlanta. I watched you when you went to jail. I was talking to people while I was in Dallas County. They say they know who you are, right? I watched your bitch ass while you went to jail and you lie on Jay-Z and Beyonce, right? You don't think I was working on things while I was in there? You really think you that damn clever, right? You think you got it all figured out. But the mayor tell lies and he get a slap on the wrist. Balance, nigga, that's an embarrassment. You ain't gonna make me look bad, and that's what Texas trying to do. I know you was gonna go to Bump B. I know you was gonna ask other people for help. And you did exactly what you did. When T.I. was down here, you did exactly what I wanted you to do. You fell right into my trap. You fell right. I said something on my other broadcasts, Snapchat and everything. Not on Snapchat, my other broadcasts, other websites. I've been on a lot of platforms. I'm giving you a year to get your shit together. I'm giving my old friends a year. Dallas, Texas, and Carrollton, Texas. Show me what you got, love mama. And I gave you that, right? The people that know me, that I'm a determined person. And boy, Texas is about to go on the last ride. But tell them thirsty ass hoes that believe in you, stay the fuck away from you. Don't come sneaking up with these dumbass niggas. Stay away from me. Because I see them creeping in the bushes and God can see them. I can see your racist ass, your black ass for lying, right? I can see you, right? And then the government's so damn stupid. Why do you think when the FBI and they was behaving themselves, while y'all was behaving yourself in Addison, that I had the camera on you in your community? When they came with trucks and standing outside and watching my apartment, you think you really that clever? And the protective services and the businesses laughing at me while the police was laughing, right? You think you had it figured out? But Judge Kennedy, You know what that guard told me? That security guard told me? You didn't know you was going to go to... Yes, I did know I was going to go to jail. I had all of the police behavior, and the protective service was intimidating me and antagonizing the business, the two business with the people. I had the FBI watching your behavior and watching the protective service, the mayor behavior. You think you really that clever, right? You a pussy, but they invest in you, right? They invest in your lives, right? They invest in your MO3 them lives, right? But we ain't worried about it, right? We ain't worried about it, right? Leave me the fuck alone. Tell them thirsty ass hoes. Keep fucking, keep listening to you. God don't want nothing to do with you. Bye bye. Hey, goodbye. Hold up, I wish we was in it. We need to tell Yellow Breezy goodbye. God said in America his lies. Hey, goodbye. God said, see your way out of my life. And Texas is not in my inner universe because they wouldn't alive to suck your dick. And niggas too to get it. Hey, goodbye, Texas. God said, hey. I remember when God said one more thing. He said one more thing to you. He said one more thing to you. He said the churches can believe you, believe they, and believe you, the community can believe the name. But God said, when I leave, the spirit is God. We're taking us. What I'm trying to say, God is coming with me in the spirit. God is coming with me in the spirit. But you the liar and the hypocrite. Look at you. Boy, you a total bitch. I'm ready to do a boxing event next year. Even when I get my money, we can put $100 million down, right? Get in the boxing club. $100 million down, right? Not right now, right? Because you haven't gave me media for the racism and the discrimination and the 911. Not the man get a slap on the wrist, right? Y'all sad. Governor Abbott care about himself, right? Hey, you think it's over with yet? You think it's really over with yet? On May the 17th, I was being antagonized, right, by the gang members, right? And other people in South Data, while Miss West was tagging me in the courtroom, right? Making a mockery out of me, right? So this is what we're gonna do. You can go to hell. And tell them thirsty assholes to stay away from me. Them same hoes that's on your dick. I don't want to kick it with them. I don't want to be in the same video with them. God don't want to kick it with them. God don't want to have nothing to do with them. God don't want nothing to do with them. If God coming through with me in the spirit, if he don't want nothing to do with you, the people gonna want to do because he got money. That's the only time they're gonna be around the same people because you got money. I want my money, bro. You're in Trap Port Freddy. And what the mayor lied about. I want my money. And I haven't gotten nothing. I owe Governor Abbott anything. I don't owe him nothing. But, and Trap Boy Freddy talking about not being on the street. Go ahead with that shit, man. He talking about, I remember cooking up the pot, right? It's really not to run a trap house, you lying motherfucker. I want to have people in the trap. No, baby, everybody will have a 20 bedroom. Everybody have their room in the computer. Everybody going to school and doing all of that shit, nigga. Putting everybody in school and doing things like that. They can do school while at home, right? You don't know how to run that. You got to educate your women, right? You got to be able to put books in their hand and say, I'm willing to put computers in every apartment or every house, and I'm willing to let you go to school with that, right? You don't got it all in here, boy. But you talking about running a track, right? I done been around niggas that one track. My brother got caught in Farmers Branch apartment where Felicia at. Well, the only thing I didn't like, when I first met Felicia, this girl in Spanish, and we got in the car, and I never did get along, but these black niggas in Oak Cliff, her baby dad or whoever that is, tried, and her mama tried to play me. Where you get this piece of trash? Bitch, I ain't no piece of trash, you stuck up hoe. You stuck up fake ass woman. You are 40 years old. You old bitter woman. You and your daughter, bitch. I know how to take care of my family. You know what she said? I get that were women and her kids and Berlin, bitch. And she talking about I'm broke, bitch. I'm gonna take care of me while you and your daughter try to play me. You leashing hoe. While you and your daughter try to play me, right? I know how to protect my pockets, bitch. And them niggas that cool with Felicia that talks with her, never Dallas nigga go in South Dallas that talk to her, right? And she said she belonged to the streets, right? That talk to her, right? Where you get this bitch, you a piece of trash, bitch. But when you start getting to know people and I start spending time with my kids, people think all different. Then that bitch, you better know the fuck I am in character. And I've been counting money since 14, bitch. I had a job, nigga. You niggas don't know how to move. Like, people don't like me because the way I move. But you the stuck up nigga, right? They can keep doing what they're doing. As soon as something happens, Big Tuck can lie and say he had no involvement too. He a damn lie. I've been watching him too. And he gonna be put to death with full work and all the rest of it. We ain't holding no prisoner. But they need y'all to stand there, right? Because your mama want to pay your bill and give you a fighting chance to get out. No, nigga, you ain't getting no fight chance. Fucking around with me. See, Joe Biden already knows already. So when the time comes when you've been denied of a bond, I want you niggas to know something. You ain't gonna get a bond. I want you to know what's gonna happen. You're gonna be convicted right on the spot. You're not gonna have anything. I'm telling you what you get breathing. They come to get your bitch ass. You boosting the rest of y'all niggas, and nigga ain't no snitch. Every time you say I'm a snitch, you know you're a racist bitch, right? You're in your community, right? What pitiful you is. They down for you, they can keep your racist ass. They willing to lie for you. They willing to be on your lying racist ass team. And God told Moses to paint the wall with blood because he knew the non-belief. How you know the people in the community want to speak up? How you know what happened when we live in different counties?